humongous Volkswagen booth. And as you guys can see, there is no shortage of vehicles here. We have the Tiguan's, we have the Jettas, we have the Atlases over here, we have the Golf somewhere down there. Like, so much. Like, literally, there's just so much here. And literally, I don't think they're losing any money because these cars sell so darn well. And look at this. It's screaming. It's so weird. I'm probably blinding you guys. But trust me, this is crazy, 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 crazy amazing. They even have some, like, licensed stuff to buy. And then a little petting zoo near the Subaru booth. Oh, well, it's a dog thing, never mind. Because Subaru does a lot of stuff with, like, dog adoption centers and, like, foundations that help adopted dogs find a place to get a home. And, yeah. Let's play memory match. Alright. I'll let you guys know. Well, I ran out of time on memory match, but that's okay. Better luck next time, I guess. But, yeah, I guess we'll see where the fam is, and then we'll keep going from there. I think they're looking at some Golfs, and here's some Passats. Yeah, that's where we're going next, right? Alright, see you guys in a minute. And they have a hatchback. So I'll look at that whenever people aren't looking. Here's the WRX. This is the STI. So let's take a look at this. Take a look at that. So big, I can fit in there, guys. Check out that interior. It is a manual, as you guys can see by the little stick. And then here is a Subaru BRZ, and this is not aftermarket. This is a STI BRZ. All right, like, are you serious right now? Look at this. Oh, my bad. BRZ TS. Traxable or something. This is crazy car. I thought those were aftermarket. Oh. Yikes. Oh. So this is a standard manual car, as you guys can see by this. It's very stiff. There's your track mode, traction control off. I think these are your seat heaters. Touchscreen. Some of your gauges are digital. I don't see the fuel gauge, so I think that's digital. I don't see a cruise control either. Ooh. So stopwatch timer. Set. Reset. This is a crazy machine. To think that Subaru would give this thing an upgraded performance package on top of the fact that it is a sports car. And even comes with clutch. Alright, I'll take a look at this. Subaru Impreza. This is what I wanted ever since I saw the original 2008 Impreza. Or at least in my case, it's original. I don't know if there's any examples before that. But I really enjoyed that hatchback type of wagon lifestyle, and that's what the Impreza is. It's a wagon. How do you open it? Here, let me show you. Somewhere right there.
It is not electric. Now let me see the front. Don't do that.
Here, let's hop in it. Oh, it's red? As you guys can see, you got paddles. Just has a little alert screen. The hazards are on. Let's turn that off. Oh, I guess those are just gonna keep blinking. Here's the high and low seat heaters. I don't think this is a gated manual, or I say gated manual, I meant to just say manual, because all it has is brakes and gas. Rearview mirror, pretty standard. It's pretty roomy in here. Has touchscreen. These are for some reason gone. I don't know why. It seems like none of these cars are finished here. Like some of the cars are missing the little balls that goes on top of their shifters or what. But like, it's still a pretty nice looking Subaru. This is a Lotus Evora GT. Lotus. There's just nothing else to say. It's just made for track. It is very light, nimble. Now it's more, has a bit of a modern touch to it. As you guys can see, it's probably a very furnished interior. It might have AC for once. But Lotus has definitely come up in the car industry with their production vehicles. They originally started out as a race car group with stuff like the Lotus Cortina, the Lotus 11. And so it's just been an amazing journey ever since like the early 60s, late 50s probably, where Lotus started. Need for Speed. Then y'all know the body style. Y'all know the performance. And y'all have seen these taillights before. That is right. This is not a Polestar. It is the performance package from Polestar on a Volvo S60. Or I think it's either S60 or V60. Y'all can tell me. But this is a car that's been designed by Volvo, but it's been packaged and upgraded with a Polestar trim. And Polestar used to not make cars. Polestar never made a car until 2019. Like, they've always stuck with Volvo. They've always made trim levels for Volvos. And so Volvo has always worked with Polestar until now. And this caught my eye. I love wagons. So Volvo, if you make a wagon, I'm gonna buy it. So in this part of the video, this is the part where I'm freaking starving, and so I'm trying to catch up with the fam, and we're about to go eat. And then after that, I'll catch up back with Aston Martin. So I've had food, and here is the first of a few Aston Martins we're gonna look closely at. I'm pretty sure this is some sort of Vantage. We'll go look at the specifications in a minute. But this is, I'm pretty sure, a more track-focused version of Aston Martin's, or one of Aston Martin's supercars, the Vantage. So let's look at the specs real quick. Oh, that was Vantage Coupe. What is this? I can't see, but that is the suggested retail, $221. I would say that's not bad, but that's pretty darn expensive. We'll move on to some DBS cars, some more Vantages. DBS Superleggera. A 50th anniversary of the Vantage. That's the Heritage Edition. This is just a regular. This is the AMR. So pretty cool. Here's some DB11s. And here's some of their pre-owned inventory.
That part's made in Mexico, not anything.
So, Aston Martin, your cars are pretty cool. Not gonna lie, y'all make a bunch of really good, unique cars with special variations. So, I applaud you for that. Most car companies can't do that. And I bet the vents are 100% real. Bentley Bentayga, Karma Rivera. Rolls-Royce, I want to say this is a Dawn and a Continental GT. And is that some active aero I see? And you see the slight number 12. So here is I think this is going to be a 2019 Bentley Continental GT. I will try to see what that Rolls Royce is real quick. Here's a Rolls Royce.
That's a Bentley.
Here's a Rolls Royce. I want to say this is a Dawn. I am not entirely sure. It's either the Wraith or the Dawn. I just know those Rolls Royce hubcaps do not spin. They're completely stationary. I forgot what they're called. Here's the Rivero GTS with the facelift from Karma Automotive. As you guys know, this company used to be known as Fisker, and the car that they made was called the Karma. But ever since, I think, 2016, they flopped. A company in China bought them, revamped them, changed the badge, and now they're coming out with a facelifted version, and I think it's going to be made more public now. And I've heard the sound on one of these. They are crazy sick. Here's a Bentley Continental, or Bentley Bentayga Speed. I don't know, I don't think this is the Pikes Peak edition, but this thing is stupid quick. It is one of the fastest SUVs to buy on the market behind the Urus, I'm pretty sure. So, Bentley, Rolls Royce, and Karma. Pretty interesting brands, but especially Karma. Karma has an interesting backstory, and they're owned by a Chinese company. I can't remember what their name was, but they're doing pretty good for themselves. Rolls Royce, please come back to Forza though. So here's a Hyundai Veloster N, and if we come around back, I haven't seen this one before. It's the Elantra. It's like a four-door hatchbacky style car, and this is the GT, so it's more of a track-based car. So this isn't a bad-looking vehicle. I do like that, and I'm gonna see if I can get on that racing simulator. Guys, it's Forza, that's my jam. I'm gonna do it. Here's the motor designed by N. And here, the Hyundai Veloster N. This kind of weird blue, and it's it has one of the fastest lap times around the Nürburgring for its class. So this is pretty cool.
What, were you not done?
No, I'm not. I'm good. It's pretty cool.
Oh, they raised the hood, bro.
Oh, they did?
It's bent. No, it's bent bad.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to say. That looks jacked up. Oh, you get a discount on this one.
Yeah, probably so.
The Elantra or that? The Venue. Let's check this out. It's a new car from Hyundai. The Venue. I think all the way back. So we'll see how well I fit in this one. So as you all can see, got some drive modes. It's your stick. No paddles. I don't think there's a manual, but if we put it down and drive and shift it over, like, then I think you can get a kind of manual setup going. Handbrake, cup holders, small. Oh my gosh, that is small. And then you got yourself a little glove box. Nothing right here. I think it's just a shelf. And
I guess it was just the top that made it.
alright, but yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. We have a good view of the rest of the world around us. There's the Nissan booth right in front of us, so we might go look at that next.